Sure. Sure. What the hell? Good morning. I don't know what's happening actually. No. Ooh. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another day of my life. It's actually sunny. I like it when it's sunny. Nje kunakaa vizuri. Everyone looks happy. Have you noticed that when it's raining, people just look gloomy? When the weather is dull, people are dull. When the weather is sunny, the sun shines around. Don't worry, I haven't won the support system, so they're not supported. They are. Now, I have a story time I want to tell you guys. It's actually going to be short, but it has a lesson and maybe some of the things that you will pick that you like and you don't like, and some of the things that I will pick that I like that I really don't like. That was nice. Anyway, here's the thing. So, this day, okay, where should I begin? Okay, let me take it like back to the days, like back. When I finished high school, I came to Nairobi. Okay, I was living in Nairobi before, but during my form 4, I went back home. Then I came back after I finished high school. You get. So after coming back, I went to like a new estate that I used to stay in, and I'm not going to mention because if I say names, you are going to. The person might be watching, and I'm not trying to like, you know, get the point. Yeah. So this day, I was new in this estate. Of course, if you're new, personally for me, if I'm new in a certain estate, I don't really talk to people. I'm always just myself, like in a certain corner. If I'm going to buy something, I'm going to buy something, then I get back home. So after a while, I made friends, of course. There are always these people who are just going to disturb you. So I made friends. Now, this person, this guy, let me just fast forward it because it's going to be like really long. So this guy knew someone that I knew. I don't know if that's what is called mutual friendship, but something like that. So he was trying to hit up on me at a certain moment, like back then, and I was not interested. First of all, I just finished school. I was young. I was just like, me and these relationship things, I don't think we like get together very well. So I turned him down. So we came and met later afterwards, after like I had finished school and I had started like to hustle around. So he called me, and we actually met on Facebook. Yeah, we met on Facebook. Then he DM'd me his number. Then he was like, "Can you go and chat on WhatsApp?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay, cool. He's my friend. There's no big deal." So I've been showing the back of my dress. Well, you can see, it's cute. Anyway, so he gave me his number. We went to WhatsApp. We started chatting, of course. Then blah 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 blah. Every day we kept chatting. Hi, how are you? How is work? How's life? How's name? So it got to a point he used to video call me. Now, at that moment, I didn't realize this guy used to video call me at a like a strategic position. Like there's how he was putting camera like this. I don't know how to explain it. Like at a certain angle that you couldn't see whatever was going on around the house. You get. So yeah, but then it didn't click at first. It didn't click then. I wasn't even like concerned like that. So what are we going to name this person? We're not naming him because it's just one person. So that individual, that one. So one day he invites me over to his place. I'm like, okay, cool. Um, I went to his place, of course. So after going there, this is actually where the story begins, like the funniest part of it all begins. So when you get there, he used to stay with his friend in the same block, or rather apartment. So let's say he was on the second floor, I guess, and then no, his friend was on the second floor, and then he was on the third floor. So he took me. Okay, he came and picked me up from the stage. Then he took me to the second floor where his friend used to stay. You get. Of course, his friend was in the house, so I just assumed like just saying hi for a few minutes, and then we go to his house now, which is, I assume, is on the third floor. So we stay there, we story, and then we decide to cook. So he cooks, we eat. Then now it's like we watched a couple of movies, me, him, and the friend. And then now it's time for us to like go and sleep. Now, I don't know if you all are going to judge me, but it just wasn't cool. It really wasn't cool for me. I just found it so weird. So when we went to his place, after eating, we went to his place, there was like, he was like someone who was starting life. You get. So he had like a mattress, one chair. There was no bed. There was just a mattress, one chair, and the kitchen really had nothing. Like you get the picture of a person who's starting life. Yeah. Now, it got to a point I needed to go to the washroom. I'm like, Nazenda Cho. He's like, yeah, but I don't have a tissue. I have to go and get the tissue from my friend. Now the friend who is in the second floor. He goes and gets the tissue, then he comes. I'm like, okay, cool. We stay there. Now, this is really what was freaking me out. There was nothing in that house. Everything we wanted, like anything we needed to use, we had to like go back to the second floor to get it. Maji ya kunywa akahave kwenda huko chini kuchukua. I'm just like, this is so disturbing. Like if you are not ready to have someone in your house, why would you do it? I mean, in the morning, I woke up. I was supposed to go to work. Now I want to brush my teeth. I'm like, can I brush my teeth in your? Do you have a toothpaste? He doesn't have a toothpaste. He literally has to go to the second floor to go and get the Akimbia Achukua toothpaste. Arudi. It was just so hectic. Honestly, it was just so hectic for me. I didn't tell him personally because how was I supposed to start? I'm like, he's an adult. He knows these things. I'm a see adult whatever I'm busy with. I don't know. Honestly, for me, it felt so ish. And he kept, after that, I went back home. He kept calling. I talked to him, but I was like, I don't think I'm ever coming back again. I didn't tell him I'm not coming back again. Of course, I gave him some other reasons in line, but that's just so weird. I mean, if you're having someone come around at your house, personally, if I was a man, kuna vitu basic needs unafaa tu kuwa nayo. You get, kwani how much is a tissue? 20 bob. 20 bob. I don't know if you get my point, but if you are going to have someone come over to your place and you know this person is going to sleep over, there's first time impression. Unafaa kunifurahisha. You're supposed to amaze me, appeal me. I mean, I get it, you're starting from somewhere, but there's just some basic needs that you don't have to keep going to get from someone. And even if you have to like keep going to get from that person, chukua mapema, take them before, keep them at your house. Anyway, that's just something I wanted to share. I don't know, for me it was just no. Anyway, that's the end of my story. Catch you guys in the next, because I feel like I'm going to be doing more story times. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.